So, got up. We decided we're going to start filling in this 4x8. There's the one with the turnips in it. You can tell how the turnip greens are coming on. But we decided we'd go ahead and, since we already put this weed cloth here, we decided we'd go ahead and just start laying the cardboards down in the garden and starting our layers of stuff. Underneath I had a bunch of kitchen scraps and cardboard and odds and ends and rotten pumpkins, all kinds of weird stuff. So now I've gone around and I've collected some wood pieces that were all laying along the fence line and out under one of the trees between here and my compost pile. You can see how I'd gotten a load of compost from my compost pile. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all these sticks and I'm going to put them in here. Looks like a lot, but it's not really a whole lot because I've got a shovel under there. I've got a bucket here. I've got compost in there, but I'm going to put all those sticks in here. And then I'm going to take that compost and put it all over the compost and knock it in and around with my shovel just to make sure that it settles in there a little bit better. One reason I'm doing the sticks is the sticks are an organic material that will break down. A lot of these are already breaking down, as you can see here, and they just turn back into dirt, right? So that's what I'm doing. You see this one? Look at that. Perfect for the gardens. I was hoping that most of this would do this, but I'm going to say that in a couple of months they're all going to be that way because they're all going to be under there staying moist out of the sunshine, so they won't be drying up. They'll just be in there and they'll get that moss, mold and mildew and fungus and all the little bacteria thingies that grow in the soil, and they'll start decomposing and become a good, what do they call it, a good humus, which is basically just a bunch of decomposed organic material. Same as you would find out in the forest under the trees. So, alright, let me get busy on this. I could probably use a lot more of that, but that's all I've got at the moment. I could go around and refill this thing, but I'm going to go ahead and put all of this from a compost pile on top of that. So we're slowly getting there. I might need to kind of straighten out these things a little bit better, but you know, as time goes, we make our little adjustments as we can. So I had the layer of like kitchen scraps and stuff like that, and then the layer of cardboard, layer of sticks, a layer of this compost that I got from the other compost pile. And look at this up close. Can you see? It's just a mixture of all kinds of goodies. Just a nice mixture, nice moist mixture of just a little bit of everything that we tried to compost. There's a, oh, that was egg carton, I believe. See the eggshells that are in there. Tons of eggshells. Tons of, we had leaves and stuff we had added to it. Just all kinds of good stuff. So, just a good mixture of it. And that's what we're putting in there. Then after that, I'm going to be putting like the bags of composted manure. We've got more back that way. And I'm hoping within an hour we'll have this one ready to plant. May need to kind of shift these insides over a little bit better. So it's kind of crooked. And this one's missing a crossbar there. So I need to find one of these crossbars and put it across here to maybe hold that in a little bit better. All right, well, let me finish putting this in. I'll be back in a minute. That was the original compost pile spot. That's the second compost pile spot. And that's what I'm digging up right now to take over to fill in the garden. And the string there is for the boys are going to build a chicken run going out that way. The shed right here behind me is going to be the well, we're going to have chicken coop over here, chicken run, and we're going to go into egg production mode. And we're going to probably eat eggs for every meal in some form or fashion, not necessarily just as an egg, but you know, like in different things that are cooked and baked, and you know, maybe egg sandwiches, maybe scrambled eggs, maybe a souffle, maybe this and that. But anyway, let me get busy on getting this up. Okay, so this is looking pretty good. You can see how it looks compared to that one. I think what we're going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and take what's in that barrel, or take what's left of the compost I got from the other pile, and we're going to start working on this one. So what I'm going to do is the boys had already dug, so that dirt's been kind of loosened up and dug down in there. They said it was a little bit tough to do, but that's okay. We do have some of that weed cloth that's kind of been tucked underneath, but that's okay. I'm going to collect a bunch of sticks and things and put a layer down on the bottom, and maybe some of that cardboard, the old wet cardboard that we've got. I might put the old wet cardboard down there first. So I've got some over here that I need to use. It's just been sitting here for a long time. So I'll take all this cardboard that's here, collect all the plastic and tape and stuff that's on them, and throw that away. But yeah, we'll start layering out that garden, layering out that 4x8 square, and slowly get these things to where we can get them planted. And this bag is composted, a compost and manure. And it's just been sitting out here for a long time. And it's definitely composted. Definitely composted. It's been sitting out here for months, just sitting out here baking in the sunshine, freezing in the cold, all wet, nasty, perfect compost. So I think I'm going to start putting those on top of that. This one right here. Scary little spiders. Alright, we're putting cardboard down in these and ran across a black widow spider. You be careful of the spider over here, Joshua. And keep your eye out for other spiders and things. Gonna fill in with some sticks, some cardboard and sticks, and then we're gonna put that compost over it that we got from the compost pile. This one has a layer of that bagged compost that I was showing you just a little bit ago. Now we're gonna put in those, put some more here, and then just let this one sit for a few days. It will settle. Where we put the sticks in, the compost will slowly settle in. Joshua, you see that bird up there? It's flying way back there. Another bird's chasing it.
Yeah.
The one going to the left was chasing the bigger one. But the bigger one was light colored. It was a hawk.
Huh?
And if you put those baby chickies out here, those hawks will come down here and get them. That's why I said you would lose it. So I'd been collecting cardboard. I also have some bagged different types of compost here. This is what I was putting in the garden there, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of these here that I'm going to take over. These I think are a little different. Yeah, those are a little different there. And then I've got 4 composted cow manure. This one's compost and manure. These are composted cow manure. And that's more like a composted organic humus, which is more like that. In my opinion, that the composted organic humus is more of a mulch than it is a compost. Although technically it's a compost, but seems to be more multi. Where these two seem to be more like good compost. So I'm going to grab these 4, take them over there and finish filling in that one raised bed. So the gardens are changing. Spring will be here before you know it. These little plants we got in here will start perking up, loving the sunshine. Got some little kales right there. And there's the one we did today. Well, I've been adding, and not just today. I've been adding kitchen scraps, cardboard, sticks, you know, all kinds of things to this. And this is the one that we just finished today.
Ow.
It's going to be ready for planting before long. And the boys are filling in these with cardboard and sticks. Give them something good to do today. I got some cardboard here. And this is the one I found that black widow spider in. He's under the cardboard down there. Big old black widow spider. And then these will probably end up kind of digging the dirt here.
Johnny, Josh didn't pet my stick.
Uh,
Oh, you're recording. Whoops. Oh, good thing there's a thing called editing.
I don't edit my videos, I just post them. The boys have been digging up down here too. When y'all are digging out here, if you find treasure, let me know. Okay? Did y'all hear me?
Yeah. No, if there's treasure, I'm gonna take it.
No.
I'm gonna
If
catch
there's
it.
treasure, you're going to bring it into me.
I like money.
Well, I didn't say it was money.
Is this where y'all are burying me?
No.
It's a little uncomfortable.
No, we're going to put you down there. We're going to plant a fruit tree over you.
Well, I mean, could you at least throw a pillow in?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's really all that matters.
So, anyway. Won't be long till we have all these filled out. Have some mulch in here in between. No. Leave those in there.
Why not?
We want those to grow our greens.
Oh.
Those turnips are the ones that I found in a dumpster.
Huh?
Yeah. You know, if you'd watch my YouTube videos, you would know that. So, yeah, that one I don't know about. It may not be doing very well.
He looks a little rotten.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put him back.
Yeah. Yeah, just leave them there. You never know. They may come on and do perfectly fine.
Oh.
So,
That one rotted.
yeah. Oh, but anyway. These are turnips, and they're putting up their greens, so it won't be long until we'll be picking some of these bigger greens, mixing them in with,
Colored greens?
well, the, over in that one is kale. I got a few little kale plants growing in there.
Is it onion?
Got a wild onion in there. There's some spinach in that one behind you. But over near, in that field over there near where I had to compost, we got a bunch of mustard greens growing over there. They're little right now, but they'll come on. Yeah. This right here is a parsley. No, not parsley. What is that? That's celery. I'd taken celery from where we had finished it in the house and stuck it in the dirt. And guess what? This is new growth. All new growth coming up on that. This is and that is. I think this one was already there. And this is what was left over from some, what do they call that? It's a type of salad. Romaine, I'm sorry. Yeah, romaine salad. I stuck that in there to see if it would grow. I got another one down here too. Just stuck those in this morning, or yesterday. Was it yesterday or this morning? I forget which. This one I had stuck in. Looks like it's rotting on the inside, but it's still green. I think that's new growth right there. Still feels solid. I don't know. We'll see how things go. But eventually, we'll have a huge garden out here. Talk to you later. Bye.